Hi everyone! As you may have noticed, there have been some changes in Canvas and there are more coming soon. So the purpose of this video is to give you a brief overview of some of these changes. There will be a webinar that will be offered twice toward the end of August 2024 that will go over these changes in more detail, and you can register using the link below this video. If it's after August 2024, a recording of the webinar can be found in the Recorded Webinars tab in the Canvas Faculty Hub. You can also find links to Canvas guides for these changes below this video in the Canvas announcement. The first big change that has already been rolled out is a Discussions redesign. This went into effect on July 20th, 2024. One new feature of the redesign is the ability to make discussions anonymous in the settings. A few of the other new features may remind you of the format of platforms like Twitter or Reddit, in that @mentions are now available. Previous posts can be quoted in a reply or a new post, and students now have the ability to report a post as inappropriate. The next new feature that is already available for you is the screen capture option in SpeedGrader. This feature will allow you to record your voice and the screen as you go over feedback for a student's submission. The recording will then be made available to the student. Smart Search is another new feature in Canvas that will be made available on August 23rd. The Smart Search will be accessed in the left-hand navigation menu and will allow you and your students to search for terms and phrases within course content. Students will only be able to access content through the search that is already available to them. Canvas has also recently rolled out a rubrics redesign that will be available on August 23rd. If you've created rubrics in Canvas in the past, you probably noticed that it wasn't the most user-friendly setup. The redesign makes it easier to quickly set up a rubric in Canvas and associate it with an assignment or discussion. Finally, you may have already noticed that you now have new options in the Modules menu. With the Selective Module Release update, you can now assign a module to individual students, making it visible only to those students. You'll also see the Requirements menu here in a more user-friendly format. So those are all the major changes that will be in effect before the start of the fall semester. In the webinar, we'll also give you some information about features coming in the future, including an update that will allow you to assign multiple due dates called checkpoints in discussions, which as of now Canvas is saying will be available in October 2024. Obviously, this is just a quick preview, so join us for the webinar to get more updates and details and ask any questions you may have.